The deluxe future of technology, particularly in motorcycles, is in the cards. Motorcycle design is something that has always eluded most motor enthusiasts. Check out these futuristic motorcycles and get ready to be dazed. Hawk. The 2003 North American International Auto Show had seen the world premiere of the Dodge Tomahawk, a concept vehicle that is not street legal. It has a very distinctive appearance, and getting used to its four closed coupled wheels and oversized displacement 10-cylinder vehicle engine may be difficult. It is driven by a 500 horsepower 8.3-liter V10 SRT10 engine adapted from the Dodge Viper, and it has an exhilarating independent suspension on all four wheels that are meant to let the rider counter-steer and lean into bends. The Tomahawk is believed to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 2.5 seconds and up to 420 miles per hour. Although these claims have never been entirely proven, the only known speeds that Tomahawk has attained are those that are close to 100 miles per hour. Nevertheless, it doesn't change the fact that it is indeed among the most captivating concept motors to have appeared in recent years. The Full Moon. This motorcycle deserves to be on this list for several reasons. First off, it had an incredible response when Automotive presented it at the German Custom Bike Expo in Bad Salzuflen. Slovenian Dream Machine Motorcycles and Automotive collaborated to design it, and has a very distinctive 30-inch front wheel constructed of aluminum and carbon fiber that gets the bike its name. An S&S Knucklehead 1524cc engine with two modified unique Automotive exhaust powers the Full Moon. Because the bodywork is integrated from the frame to the body, there is no separate exhaust system in this example. Everything is constructed of sheet metal, and the steering is completely automated and cableless. The Honda Riding Assist. One of the shining stars of the new era is the Honda Riding Assist. It debuted at the 45th Tokyo Motor Show to almost universal praise, and it has a novel self-balancing system that combines with robotic assistance to provide riders with the most pleasant motorcycle ride conceivable. The Honda Riding Assist uses this technology to reduce some of the stress that comes with driving in congested areas. Additionally, it is particularly useful in conditions that challenge a rider's ability to balance at extremely low speeds. The Honda Riding Assist is the company's most recent effort to design vehicles that support its goal of enabling people to move around freely in a society without carbon emissions. The BMW Motorrad Concept Link. The BMW Motorrad Concept Link made its premiere at the Villa d'Estia Competition of Elegance in 2017, and spectators were quickly captivated by how it redefined urban mobility. It was developed to bridge the gap between the digital and analog worlds, and to bring together the ideas of communication and transportation into one integrated whole. The Concept Link is powered by an electric motor and energy packs mounted to the rear wheel and underfloor respectively, and a touch-sensitive display panel that projects all pertinent information into the driver's field of vision. Additionally, there is additional storage space between the seat and the scooter's base that is accessible via a sliding door next to the FUTUE Alpha. The best motorcycle in its class is the BMW Alpha. It's a creation of Mark Atkinson and Durac's Air Guns Minds and Hands, and it effectively displays the skill of these two experts. The motorcycle's sleek rolling chassis continues the idea of clear lines and aerodynamic design, while other components are assembled with care and accuracy that can only be deliberate. The gearshift and brakes were also modified to exactly fit into this new design, and the bodywork is handmade. A bell crank steering mechanism, a central hub pivot, and a hand-machined aluminum linkage are other noteworthy characteristics. A turbo booster is also available to support the K75 740 CCS inline 3-cylinder BMW engine if you're the type of rider with a demand for speed. Bike. If you enjoy watching movies, you probably did so while watching Tron Legacy. This could be the day your ambitions come true though. Now you can actually ride a Tron bike, and its legality for use on public streets makes it even better. The Parker Brothers' incredible new Tron bike is a brilliant redesign of the light cycle. High-grade aero carbon fiber bodywork is wrapped around an electric mill and a steel chassis. Moreover, electroluminescent strips are mounted to the lines and rims of the motorcycle to create distinctive illumination, and a 96-volt motor and lithium-ion batteries provide this vehicle with the speed at which the light cycles. With a range of 100 miles, these batteries charge at the speed of light, reaching full capacity in less than 40 minutes. A typical version of the Neutron can be purchased for $55,000 or the Kawasaki J Concept. The Kawasaki J Concept made its premiere at the 2013 Tokyo Motor Show, captivating spectators with its distinctive look and futuristic technical philosophy. With its ability to change into several riding postures and its aggressive angular appearance that is evocative of Kawasaki motorcycles, this three-wheeled battery-powered changing vehicle seems like a Star Trek prop. The J Concept gives riders a choice of two riding positions, an attack mode suited for users with a more aggressive riding style and a comfort mode that is popular with users who want a more upright stance. Changes in the back angle, step position, and handle position allow for these various positions. The J Concept also has a heads-up display, configurable ride modes, and two independent handlebars, one for each front wheel. You've reached half of the video so far, but before we keep going, if you're enjoying this one so far, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more updates. Follow you. The Lazareth LMV 496. Your enthusiasm for motorcycle riding will be revived by the Lazareth LMV 496. This unusual motorcycle can change from a motorcycle to a flying vehicle and vice versa. Despite the fact that this motorcycle can only hover 3.3 feet above the ground, the word flying might be a bit misleading. The LMV 496 makes up for it with 496,000 RPM JetCat turbines that produce roughly 529 pounds of torque. Furthermore, it has a kerosene tank that can raise the Lazareth for a few breathtaking minutes, and the dashboard provides all the necessary flight data so you can fully appreciate these moments. If you're interested in Lazareth-aided flying, you might want to start saving up now because there will only be ever 5 LMV 496 units produced and each one costs a staggering $500,000 to buy. The Yamaha Motor ID. Human transportation will seem entirely different in 2040. In fact, according to our projections, your daily driver might even look a lot like the Yamaha Motor ID. The key draw of this concept motorcycle's futuristic design is artificial intelligence. It was influenced by the Japanese idea of kondo, a profoundly spiritual sensation of inspiration and fulfillment. With chrome battery cells that resemble canisters underneath the rider's seat and a haptic human-machine interface that wraps around the hips and enhances the riding experience, the Motor ID's sleek form works well with this style. The Motor ID has a built-in AI algorithm for picture recognition. The Motor ID has Yamaha's proprietary AMCES self-balancing and self-driving technologies which enable you to call for the Motor ID to approach you and follow. The BMW Motorrad Vision Next 100. In Los Angeles in 2016, the Vision Next 100 design was launched to almost favorable reviews. The Vision Next 100 blends all the futuristic stylings of a car with a distinctively BMW flair, so the praise was well-deserved. The Vision Next creates no emissions and boasts a distinctive self-balancing design that makes this motorcycle a delight to ride, continuing the current trend of eco-friendly products. Since they no longer have to devote as much time to trying to keep the bike steady, it offers a special possibility for safer rides for newbies as well as a more exciting riding experience for professionals. In addition, the visor, a practical piece of technology that takes pertinent information from the surroundings and projects it directly into the rider's field of view, is another component of the Vision Next 100. It allows the rider to interact with their surroundings. Note that most of the astonishing motorcycles featured are electric, and these designs will shape the future of a seamless expedition that is not just a good fit for a luxurious lifestyle, but is also advantageous for the environment. Which motorcycle has caught your eye? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more videos just